Hey guys, Steve here at theturtlefollower.com with your stock trade idea for Wednesday, September 3rd, 2014. We're still looking at the trade we placed in Expedia a few weeks ago. This was what the stock looked like the last time we had our video on the 27th. So at that point it had broken out of this recent range and was kind of putting in some consolidation. I had suggested that at that point we could potentially be putting in another sideways consolidation, allowing this stock to essentially work off its overbought conditions, allow the 50-day moving average to catch up, and for the trend line to come more into play. You could see at that point how far we were above the lower trend line, which was support, and we were essentially pushing up against resistance of the upper trend line. Well, since then, we basically had that sideways action. We had a couple, more down days, all right? And then today we had a nice big open green candle, nice bullish candle that essentially broke out from that range that we had been discussing. As of last week, we had our stop down here at 79.32. With today's breakout, I think we're going to move our stop to 82.50, which would be this recent low here, the close here on 8.8. And you can see that we are slightly above the 50-day moving average, but with the nice breakout that we had here, the fact that we haven't really even come close to touching the 50-day moving average since back here in the end of May, after the stock has closed over that 50-day, we haven't even come close to that. So I think at this point we're going to take our stop, move it to 82.55. Again, being this low here, it's slightly above the 50-day moving average, but in the next few days, say week, the 50-day moving average should be above that level. And at this point, we're looking for some more upside. So you can see on the weekly chart, the trend is very nicely established. We're moving higher, and I think on the daily chart we're also potentially starting the next trend higher. We had a consolidation, another consolidation, and another, and now I think we're getting to the point where we are potentially putting in a more accelerated trend line that could potentially bring us over this upper channel line, and this channel then would go away and we would be working off of this trend line here. But to manage risk, we're going to move that stop to 82.55, and we'll check in again next week and see what's transpired since. With that said, have a great rest of the day. We'll see you tonight for the strategy session, and please make sure to follow me on StockTwits, Twitter, Google+, and YouTube for future updates. Thanks for watching.